wonder if anybody could outline the advantages or disadvantages as they exist with the people from the local culture. Now, I've often thought about this, but I never could get any answers. I wonder if anybody would try and give us some ideas on that. This is just for information purposes because I really don't know.
Dick Hill's got a book about, I seen in his office about it's something to do with Native people, and defines what our way of life and the way, non-Native way of life and Native way of life. And it speaks about assimilation and I mean, they've got it all written up in books. We've been surveyed to death about all these things.
Do you agree with the surveys?
No. Not because we can do our own surveys and find out a little bit about what's going on instead of being handled like items. I mean, you know, we want to become involved, I think, most of us.
Looking on the positive side of the argument here, I think that there is an awful lot that the people that come right from the local country have a lot going for them because of their familiarity with the climate and you know well, their environment and these are the conditions that under which we all have to work here when we change our geographic location. Now, people around here don't have to change their geographic location. You know, it was pretty difficult for some of us, and we still haven't really adapted ourselves to it. I think of the long winter nights here. For example, I have a heck of a time getting up in the morning because of the darkness. No problem in the summertime. Is there any comment on that statement, please?
I think Jack Heath hit a fairly synopsis that you do have the opportunity to do what you want. We have the advantage of living in a free country. You know, you can go where you want. A lot of countries in the world you can't. You can take the employment that you want with some capability factors you have to be able to do the job. But this is a free country, and you do have the options of doing it, but the basic decision, if you do take it to do it, then there are rules of any game. You know, if you choose to stay away from so-called civilization at all, you still got to follow rules, but they're your own rules, simple ones, like you got to have enough food to survive, or you got to have enough warmth to live. There are conditions in any form of life. Form of living, otherwise you're dead.
Well, I think the president of the Canadian Chamber of Commerce spoke recently at the dinner here, and he summed up freedom in this manner that it's all right, your freedom is your freedom, my freedom is my freedom, but my freedom nor your freedom should impinge on each other's freedom. There's laws in society. We all have to abide by them. We either live in that society or we divorce ourselves from that society. But at all times, we must remember that the freedom that we have, the way we want to live in this country, at no time can your personal freedom infringe on the personal freedom of others.
I'll buy that from a political viewpoint, which is the function of the town council, whether it's in Inuvik or Tuck or... How's Politics coming for council developing?
They haven't started yet, I think.
But you have many kind of comparable mechanisms through the co-op.
Yeah.
The mechanism of making decisions and getting things done. How's the general feeling in Politics relative to, I don't know the details, presumably seismic or drilling there relative to co-ops back
hunting and all that?
Yeah, well, I think somewhere in patrolling operations, such as yourself and others are obviously prefer to stay with the fishing caribou operations.
Yeah, some of them would like staying in their fishing, hunting, trapping. Some of them would like to come out, work in a seismic.
Hopefully, if we're all intelligent about it, you can do whichever you want.
Yeah.
How's developments at Tuck for ability to, the organization to do your thing? How's Tuck Council?
That more fun for the council work, that much, someone else make them work the meeting.
Stephanie, I hear they put a curfew, they're enforcing the curfew bylaw. Getting the highball, but the time has come, like you guys only work till 4 o'clock, but 10 after 4 is you're tied to the clock or something like that. How do you feel? You wanna work on it?
See, there's the adjustment I see you make. You've adjusted to the average of business.
Don't adjust to that clock, it's wrong.
We changed the clock to suit ourselves. Well, I'd like to thank these gentlemen for coming this afternoon, and I hope you've enjoyed the discussion. We'll see you later this evening, and then tomorrow morning, and I think arrangements will be made for plane to go into Tuck tomorrow afternoon. All Tuck will discuss, we're still trying to get these three gentlemen occupied elsewhere. So we'll see what happens. If you have any further questions, I'm sure the panel will be happy to ask them. But I think some of you have other things to do too, so thanks, and I'll see you later.